Hello, thank you again for watching. I just wanted to do a quick video about informational interviews. So because I have had like an uncountable amount of different jobs, well, probably not uncountable, but a lot of jobs, I've done a lot of job research and applying to different jobs. If you don't know someone directly or indirectly in your network, that's usually the best way. Networking, getting referrals, that's sort of the number one way to get a job. But if you are just starting out, like if you just finished university or you're in high school or something like that, you don't really have a lot of experience, so to speak, informational interviews are really good. I had to do a bunch in order to get qualified to have the government pay for extra schooling for me. And it was a really good way to look into the market. So the best way to go is decide sort of what sort of job you're looking for, find a bunch of companies that have this just sort of position, and try to contact them. Usually ask for their HR department, ask for someone who can tell you a bit more about the company. You want like an informational interview, just tell them that you're doing research for some sort of like personal internship information, or just you're just looking to find out a bit more um, about the market, the job market. So yeah, basically you can come up with not too many questions. Try to make it only sort of like 10 minutes or so. Really like 5 or 6 questions, main ones, and something that you actually would want to know about as an employee. One of the best questions I usually ask is why it's why the person or why anyone should enjoy working at that company. Um, like the benefits of working there. Stuff like salary expectations, hours, benefits, stuff like that. But also more specific things to the industry, depending on what it is. Yeah, it's a really good way to make contacts. You don't always get a job out of it, but I mean, if you present yourself as sort of interested, willing to learn, sort of like, you never know, it could always turn into something. So yeah, that's my thing about informational interviews. If you're looking to get a job, you're not really sure what to do, you're sending out 10 million resumes on these job websites or whatever, and there's usually like 500 applicants per advertising job. So if you're kind of ahead of the game, especially before like a season, if it's like a seasonal work, and you're going actively and contacting these people and companies, then it's good because then they already sort of know you, and if they and at the end you can always say, is there any positions available? Who would I contact to find out about that thing, follow up on it? And that's it if you're looking for a job. Informational interviews, it's a thing. Yeah, so hopefully that was helpful or whatever, and have a good night. Peace.